Thank you very much, Mr. Chair and members of the committee. First of all, thank you very much for an invitation to appear before you once again to further discuss the deeply regrettable and horrific situation that came to our attention over the summer when medical assistance in dying was discussed with a veteran. I've said it before and I'll say it once again, what happened was totally unacceptable. There is no way to justify it, and I will not try to do that today or ever. As all you know, I've directed my deputy to conduct a full and thorough investigation into the matter and to do everything possible to ensure this never happens again. Our investigation into the situation is ongoing, as is the labor process. But this week, my deputy updated me that through the course of the investigation, 2 subsequent cases with the same veteran service agent have been confirmed, bringing the total number of cases from the employee to 4. We expect all Veterans Affairs Canada employees to interact with veterans with care, compassion, and respect. And the actions of this one employee is simply disgusting, and I condemn this behavior in the strongest terms. I have instructed the deputy to examine all options in this investigation, including referring the matter to the police for investigation if necessary. I can confirm that the RCMP have been contacted and the department is taking steps to formally refer the case. Through the investigation, we have looked through hundreds of thousands of files from all of the frontline staff who deal with veterans, and we remain confident that this is all related to one single employee and is not a widespread or a systemic issue. But in light of these findings, I have also instructed the deputy to expand the investigation to look at the management of the employee, the department's quality control, and how this disgusting behavior was able to happen 4 times before it was finally brought forward to the attention of department management. Colleagues, this is deeply troubling, and if this behavior was allowed to continue for long as it did, it is deeply troubling that this behavior was allowed to continue as long as it did, and we're going to get to the bottom of how this happened. However, this is not a reflection of the hundreds of case managers and veteran service agents who interact with the utmost care, compassion, and respect with veterans every single day. This is one employee. I know the members of this committee will have questions regarding about these new cases, so I'd like to provide some information before we go into it. The incident on July the 21st is what began this investigation. Here I should point out that as soon as this issue came to light, the employee manager called the veteran to apologize. The second known time on December the 9th, 2021, which my deputy informed the committee of back in October, involved a veteran asking questions about MAID. The third known time occurred in 2019 when a veteran called the department for information and was directed to the employee. MAID was inappropriately raised, and this was the only time they spoke. The fourth known time occurred in May of 2022 when the employee provided information on MAID to another veteran. If any of the veterans in question are watching or listening right now, I am sorry. I am sorry you had to endure these appalling interactions, and we are doing everything we can to ensure this never happens again. We understand that incidents like this can create sanctuary trauma, and the department provides our frontline staff with a variety of training to ensure they're sensitive to the unique needs of veterans and their families. The department is reviewing our frontline training to address this.